You ever start tearing up in the grocery store for no reason? Cry in your car in a parking lot with no real warning. Say you're fine, but man, your eyes are giving you away in public. Yeah, welcome to the Millennial mental health experience, where our calendars are full, our nervous systems are fried, and sometimes the tears just show up in the most random places. This is Crying in Public and, well, Other Tuesday Habits. Hey, I'm Alex, and this is Find a Millennial Diary. In today's episode, we're talking about emotional leaks, those little moments when the pressure just gets too high and your body says, okay, we're doing this now. Today's question: why do emotions hit at the worst possible times? And why are we ashamed of feeling them out loud? Look, there's something uniquely humbling about crying in public. In line at Walgreens, on a walk, mid-conversations, hell, sometimes on a FaceTime call with your camera off. You try to hold it in, smile through it, look at the ceiling, blink faster, but your body has had enough. Have you ever just cried walking into a gas station? No trigger, no buildup, just overflow. You go in there, you pay for your Diet Coke with tears streaming down your face, and the cashier just nodded like, yep, I've been there. Because the truth is, the body always keeps score. And when there's no time to feel it at home or in private, sometimes it just comes out next to just the most random person. Millennials live in a constant pressure cooker. We bottle it all up for work, for family, for the illusion of being put together. But the thing is, suppression doesn't make feelings go away. It just makes them louder. You hold back tears during the hard conversations, but they show up days later during a random laundry commercial you're just watching in your living room. You hold it together during the breakup, but you cry because you dropped your phone on the floor. That's not irrational. That's backlog. That's emotional debt collecting interest. And when your body doesn't feel safe to release it in private, it does on Tuesdays in public at full volume. We weren't raised to feel feelings out loud. We were taught to be strong, polite, and, well, pulled together. So when you cry in front of strangers, it feels like failure, like a crack in the armor. But the truth is, that moment, that breakdown, that's real. That's your nervous system doing spring cleaning. Listen, you've probably cried in elevators, on planes, in dressing rooms, and it probably wasn't dramatic. It was just finally too much. And guess what? The world kept spinning, and you probably walked out of there a little bit lighter. So why do we cry when we least expect it? Let's answer that together. And why do we break down in public over things that aren't the real problem? Well, it's because it's never about the dropped keys or the rude barista. It's about everything else we've been holding. The stress, the grief, the burnout, the unresolved stuff. And our bodies are wise enough to say, hey, you really need to feel this. Tears are data. They're not weakness. They're a release valve. And you don't need a quiet room to earn the right to feel your feelings. Sometimes a good cry in the produce aisle of your supermarket is sacred. So here's what I want to say. If you've cried in public this year, good. It means you're still processing. It means you're not numb. It means your body trusts you enough to release something it's been carrying. And if someone saw you, well, that's okay too. There is no shame in being fully human out loud. Next time on a Millennial Diary, shame spirals and how we mask it. We're digging into the ways we hide, pretend, and protect ourselves from rejection, even when it hurts us. Guys, don't forget to check out my link, alexiscardoza.com, for all of my past episodes. You can follow the show on Apple or Spotify so you never miss one. And if you're watching this tear stained and proud on YouTube, well, hit that subscribe button. We're making space for realness here, one episode at a time. Until then, Let it out, even if it shows up in a parking lot. And this is fine.
Goodbye.